Welcome to CBT News with Cheyenne Malone.
Good morning and welcome to the CBT News Daily Newscast. I'm Cheyenne Malone. Thanks so much for joining us. Here's a look at today's top automotive industry stories.
Ahead of the New York International Auto Show, Hyundai's Genesis brand unveiled its Neolun concept, the automaker's first full-size luxury electric SUV. The concept car has a sleek, modern design and long horizontal lights. The Neolun's interior takes a minimalistic approach with a large central screen and physical controls, contrasting with extensive digital displays. The SUV also offers lounge seating with front row seats that can swivel to face the rear passengers. Edmunds 2024 EV Sentiment Survey reveals a mismatch between consumer expectations and the current electric vehicle market, with major gaps in pricing, vehicle types, and brand trust. Despite growing interest in EVs, the reality shows a limited selection of affordable options and a preference for cars and SUVs over electric trucks. The survey also indicates a knowledge gap regarding EV range, suggesting consumers' hesitation and market challenges are slowing the broader acceptance of electric vehicles. The latest J.D. Power study reveals that electric vehicle owners are mostly happy with their home charging setups, especially compared with the hassles of public charging. Most are choosing faster Level 2 chargers for home use, enjoying the quick boost they give to their EVs. Tesla, again, topped the home charging satisfaction charts for the fourth year in a row. The study also points to a growing interest in bidirectional charging and a need for better awareness of utility incentives that can make charging at home even faster. Following the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse in Baltimore, automakers like General Motors and Ford are rerouting shipments, predicting minimal disruptions. As the Port of Baltimore is a major hub for car shipments, companies are swiftly finding alternatives to manage the impact. Despite the significant role of the bridge in vehicle logistics, most automakers, including Toyota and BMW, foresee no major long-term effects on their operations. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Ashley Church, who discusses what it actually takes to improve gender diversity in the automotive sector.
CBT News is expanding its reach like never before and is launching in over 70 million broadcasting households. Whether you have Roku, Apple TV, or a mobile device running on Android or iOS, you can now enjoy our engaging, in-depth interviews with dealers, automakers, trade associations, best-selling authors, motivational speakers, and so much more, whenever and wherever you are. Simply search CBT News in the App Store of your smart TV.
Speaking of increase in a number of vehicles, EVs, what's the outlook there?
Well, I tell you, I cannot wait for the ID Buzz. I am so excited about it. I have a 1970s model VW Bug or a VW Bus, and I have for a long time wanted a VW Bus just to tool around in. So I'm so excited to see that. We've got the ID4 electric SUV right now. Our dealership is heavily invested in EV. We not only sell EVs, but also service them. And additionally, it's optional with VW, but we're also a battery repair facility, which required additional investment and training. And so not only can we work on the vehicles, but we can also work on the batteries as well, and have invested in facility and equipment and also training within our team and our staff to grow that part of the market. And we are in a rural community. We're in Southern Illinois, so electrical infrastructure hasn't grown at the pace that we've seen products coming from our manufacturers. So I look forward to the future where that continues to expand. And I do think that there's going to be some regionality in terms of the adoption with EVs and how quickly that happens based on charging infrastructure. But I do think that there is a place for it in the market. My personal opinion is I don't ever see the internal combustion engine going away completely, but I think that the two can live in happy matrimony somehow.
And you can watch this full interview right here at cbtnews.com. Well, that does it for our show today, but we do invite you right back here tomorrow morning on cbtnews.com. And remember, you can stay up to date with the most recent news and trends influencing the retail automotive industry by following us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and X, formerly known as Twitter. And now you can find CBTs in over 70 million broadcasting households. We're on Roku, Apple TV, Android, and iOS devices. Simply search CBT News in the App Store on your smartphone or device, and you can watch our programming whenever, wherever. I'm Cheyenne Malone on behalf of all of us at CBT News. See you next time.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content.